come with me to do some cleaning. And if you've seen my other videos at this house, you know that there's a bit of a flea problem. And aside from this flea trap and some salt, something else that people suggested a lot was diatomaceous earth. So the first thing I did after changing out that trap was go around and sprinkle down this powder. And this particular brand unfortunately doesn't come with a duster, so here I am just doing it with a gloved hand. And tell me why when I was sprinkling that, my big back ass was thinking about funnel cakes. You can't take me nowhere without me wanting a little snacky snack. One thing that this client had a collection of in the living room was magazines. So as I'm working my way around the room, working in 4-foot sections, pulling stuff out, I'm going through these magazines one by one. And she's sitting here beside me, letting me know which ones she wants to keep and which ones she wants to toss. And I brought 2 27-gallon totes with me that at the end of the day were full of books and magazines. And my goal is to eventually get her a shelf that's something like this that we can fit a lot of totes onto. And whenever we did the bathroom clean, some people were upset that we didn't change the curtains. So surprise, we're doing it today. These aren't curtains that I bought. These are ones that the client had washed and ready. If you peeked out that window right there, you might have saw all the stuff that we've thrown out today. In one of my last videos, I said I would be doing a Q&A soon and told you guys to drop some questions. So what better time to answer those than now? Up first, because it's something I do get asked a lot, is why I do the floors last. Sometimes I do the floors as I go, like you see here, but as somebody cleans, there's going to be fallout. So for me, I always like to end by going over them again. And if you follow me, then you may know that every now and then my daughter makes a cleaning video of her own. So I get asked a lot about my kids. And I have 3 beautiful girls, so I'm a full-on girl mom. And another question that somebody asked is if anybody's ever falsely accused me of stealing anything. And while it hasn't happened, I did have a hoarder that I helped clean for that swore up and down that I threw away her favorite ramen noodle bowl. But thankfully, after a couple weeks, she found it. Another thing that I get asked a ton is where I'm located. And I'm based out of Louisville, Kentucky, so I do a lot of cleaning around here and in southern Indiana. And if you're not from here, now you know. It's Louisville. Not Louisville, not Louisville, Louisville. You're welcome. Love you. So to whoever asked in my last video if I go to New Albany, Indiana, I most certainly do. And even though I will travel, since my cleans are completely funded by me right now, I prefer to stay local. Which brings me to another question that people asked, how do you book a free clean? I always book free cleans through either Facebook, Instagram, or email. So if you're in the area and you have an emergency or hoarder type situation, send me a message on one of those platforms with some pictures of the house, your location, and we can start getting something set up. I usually book my free cleans at least a month in advance because I'm a busy girl and it gives me time to save up. And last question that we'll answer, somebody asked if it gets overwhelming handling all the stuff that comes with being a content creator. And it absolutely does. Between being a mom, working full time, posting videos, and managing my social media accounts, it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I thrive in the chaos, and I love it. And we just passed 200K on TikTok, so who can be mad? But having said that, I hope people do know that if I could respond to every comment and message, I would. I just started TikTok last April, so I never expected to get so much support so quickly. And I appreciate you guys, so thank you. And I've said it before, but I do these free cleans because I myself have been through it. And maybe one day we'll get more into that. For now, just know that I know what it's like to not be in a good spot. I know what it's like to feel alone and to need somebody. And it's not a feeling that I would wish on my worst enemy. Not that I have one, but you know. So the real power in these cleans is human connection and getting to see these clients for who they are and clean their house without judgment. Because no matter who you are, we all just need to be seen sometimes. And if you see this vacuum right here, that's a vintage Kirby. That's a powerful bitch right there. She don't play. She might be from the 70s, but she'll outrun any of these modern day vacuums. But as always, if you've made it to this point, thanks for watching and stay tuned for this bathroom clean. Love you. Bye.